We're driving the loneliest road in America. Stretching across Nevada, US Route 50 earned its name back in 1986 when Life magazine described it as a place so remote and empty you'd need survival skills just to make it through. For over 400 miles, there's nothing but desert, jagged mountains, and the occasional small town holding on to its Wild West roots.
All I know is if we weren't in the modern era, we'd be making YouTube videos on this.
But that reputation is exactly what draws people here. And to us, that kind of road doesn't sound lonely. It sounds like an adventure. We're Kalyn and Joseph, full-time RVers who've been traveling the country for over 6 years, and we couldn't resist seeing what it's really like to drive this infamous stretch of highway for ourselves. In this 3-part series, we'll explore one of the least visited national parks, find free camping with hot springs right in our backyard, and track down what many say is the best burger in the West. And it all begins right here at the Nevada border as we set out onto America's loneliest road. We have made it to the Nevada border.
Finally!
Oh my goodness, it has been a long past few days.
If you tuned in last week, we covered 1,100 miles in one single video, and now we're gonna cover about 400, 450, somewhere in there miles over the span of 3 videos.
And that is the loneliest road right behind this Nevada sign that we're gonna start tonight. And I know you're like, wait, why are you starting it tonight? Well, it's because we've been traveling.
We've been finishing up that 1,100 miles.
Yes.
I don't know about you as we start this loneliest road, but it has already felt a little bit lonely. There's been like 30 miles of that 60 miles of this road in Utah, and we have seen nothing. But we have a thing. We have a thing. Are you ready for the thing? We're gonna count how many cars we meet coming the other way on this loneliest road, because we did not meet very many on that stretch in Utah.
And this is just going to be on our travel day, so it doesn't count like when we get to our campground and then we're counting cars.
We're not staying up all night.
No, because we want to see if the loneliest road truly lives up to its name, or is it just hype?
There we go.
Vehicle number 1.
Ding! But at the same time, we're not just gonna rush through it. We're not gonna, you could do 400 miles in a day, get to the other side and be done. Kalyn, I don't know what they are, but Kalyn has like outlined a whole mess of spots.
I have so many stops. I have been using my Notion travel planner to the max, getting all of our campgrounds in there. We're gonna try boondocking again because we've only done like one little run of dry camping at a harvest house.
Yep.
And we've got lots of fun and quirky things that we're gonna see along the way. So if you are interested in that travel planner, I will leave a link below where you can download a copy of it for yourself. I think that patch of trees over there is maybe where we're supposed to be camping for the night. So the campground we're staying in outside of the national park is in Baker, Nevada. I think it's like 6 or 7 miles. We thought about boondocking, but then we looked at the forecast and it was gonna be mid-90s, and we thought that even though we can run our AC on our generator because it's more efficient in the Brinkley than it was in our other Jayco, that's still like a lot of generator run time. So figured hookups were the way to go. Look at how tiny that gas station is. Oh my goodness. We are definitely in the middle of nowhere. So
these are the RV
these
sites
are the
right
sites.
back here.
Okay, we're in site number 3.
Site number 3?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think that this gas station is manned.
No, there's no...
Like the pumps are supposed to work 24/7, but there's no one there.
There's no convenience store attached. There is a little hotel here, it looks like, if you want
some restrooms. Okay, that is our site right there. So you ready for me to guide you in?
Yepper.
Yep. Just, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, if you want to stop and then pull forward so you can start straight, like, yep. So you can get yourself straight. Okay? Trying to get you through these back trees. Now don't click away just yet. Stay with us because next up is Great Basin National Park. We thought we were done filming for the evening, but not quite. No, I come in here and I open up the doors underneath the kitchen sink. to put some stuff away that I had put under there, and water everywhere.
I can't believe how loose that was. Like, that was all the way off. All right, Kalyn, go ahead. Hang on, let me dry it.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn on the faucet. There it is.
You good?
Yep.
No leaks?
No leaks.
Okay. I will say this is the second thing that we found that hasn't been screwed super tight. So in my office, there is a washer dryer hookup, and that was loose and letting a lot of smell into the office. So just double check any RV that you're buying. Double check that things are tight before you do a travel day. Now that you can actually see this place in the daylight, let me tell you about it. So this is Great Basin Desert Camping and RV. It's kind of a mouthful. We booked it through Hip Camp, and it's only $35 a night for full hookups. There are only 5 RV sites here, but behind the building on the other side are, I think, 5 more sites, but they're just dry camping, and I would only book them if you are a tent camper or a van because they're pretty small.
One of the things that this RV park has going for it, even though it only has 5 sites, is the sites are super wide, which if you're not an RVer, you might not understand why that's a big deal. But if you have a fifth wheel, a travel trailer, a Class A, anything with a tow vehicle, you can park them side by side in the space. You're not parking your trailer in and then trying to figure out, okay, now where's the truck go? And the sites might be big, but the town is not. So we're gonna drive through Baker, and be sure not to blink because you might miss it.
There's a little neighborhood across from the RV site, of course, the gas station, the only gas station in town. And then we're gonna go into the main downtown, which, wait for it, has a general store.
Woohoo!
And a post office.
Actually, the general store is super cute.
It's pretty cool.
They've got a little coffee shop in there. You can get pizza on Wednesdays from 4 to 7. They have pizza night. We got some postcards that we sent out from there.
Yep.
So it's super cool, one-stop shop. There's usually some people out here on the front porch. It's a cute
Just
little spot.
hanging out.
Yep.
I feel like there's really nothing else except more houses. So it is very quiet. We've been taking walks twice a day, every single day, and it's crazy how peaceful it is out here. Come on. Look, there's a little church. We forgot about the church.
Yep, Baker Community Church, although based on its care, I'm not sure.
You don't think it's open?
I don't know. There's shrubs all around.
I think this house is pretty cool though.
Yeah, the train car house.
And just like that, we're out of town.
Yeah.
But we are headed to Great Basin National Park. Woo! Park number 54.
Which is a huge deal because you know what that means.
We're less than 10 away.
Single digits.
From the 63
we are in
National
the
Park.
Single
Wait, is it raining?
Digits.
What's going on up here?
It's just clouds.
No. See?
What am I looking at?
I can't. You probably can't tell on camera.
Oh, what is that coming from?
I don't know. It's like a spray. It's hard to see on camera, but
there must have been water on the front of the hood.
Oh,
that is coming up and hitting you. Because I'm not getting anything over here.
Okay.
That's random.
Sorry. I got distracted. We're gonna do a hike today, a pretty long hike. I haven't been hiking in like a month, and we spent most of that in Nebraska, which is pretty flat. So we're back in some higher elevation, gonna tackle a 10-mile hike today to what looks like a really pretty lake. I hope it's not dried up. It's supposed to be surrounded by the mountains in Great Basin. And then when we get home, we've got a little project to tackle. And if we get that done, then we also have something special that we're gonna do tonight too.
Is that the way we're going or is that way?
That way.
Because there's a trail there too.
It's not the right trail.
It's not the right trail. No drones, no bikes, no pets, north.
Randomly north.
It's there.
So far, we're just going up, which is to be expected. We have about 2,000 feet elevation gain to do in the 5 miles to the lake. Woo! Oh, cactus. I just stepped on a cactus.
Way to go. Any tines?
Not in here. Thank goodness. These are tough shoes, but
Hey, little cacti.
they got some spikes on them.
If I'm ever too worried that it's too hot to hike today, I can just remind myself that I could be here in a couple months when they're using those snow course markers for what I'm assuming would be cross-country skiing.
We've been following this stream pretty much the whole trail so far, but I want to see how cold it is. I think this is what will go into Baker Lake. I'm curious if it goes into Baker, Nevada, because Baker Creek, Baker Trailhead, Baker Lake. I don't know, it makes sense to me.
There's a lot of Baker going on.
Woo! That is chilly.
Hey, I'm a laying down target. This is what I do to get the shot, and she throws water at me.
Made sure it didn't reach the lens.
I'm glad you were worried about the lens. What we do for YouTube, I tell you.
No, no, that's too jiggly. Stop. Not fair.
That's for the water. I'm not an expert on Great Basin National Park, but I do think this creek is one of the things that makes this hike unique, because Great Basin is a lot of like super hot desert, like sagebrush and all that. And then you've got this one narrow strip that is like all oasis because of this stream. It's really quite cool. How cool was that? We were just walking
so
up.
cool.
All of a sudden there was a loud crunch. There goes another one. There had to be like, what, a dozen of them?
At least.
There were a whole bunch here, like 6 took off,
Yeah.
and then next thing I knew, an antler one was coming through here. Do you think this is it up here?
Right over,
Just over this
Over the
ledge right
hump?
here, with that mountain in the background.
possibly. We've been walking long enough. Yes, no?
I don't think that was it.
Aw, bummer. False Lake.
I think there might be something over there.
Instead of a false summit, get it?
I got you.
False Lake.
Well, if it's the lake, this is disappointing. Yeah, I don't think we're close yet. My phone's on SOS, so it's hard to tell. So continue on.
Yep, because we ain't hiking for some fallen trees. We're hiking for a lake. Met some hikers, and he showed us his GPS, and we probably have a mile or so to go. And this is the hardest part.
And I'm sorry, but a mile or so more to go does not seem like very fair, because it seems like we've gone 5 miles already. But apparently we have not. I've really got to get
We'll
that
make
Garmin
it.
watch
We'll make it.
that can sync.
We gotta keep our spirits up. Come on. Let's go. Let's hype ourselves up. I saw the lake through the trees. This is not a drill.
It's about time. This has been the longest 5 mile hike I think we have ever been on. And we've been on some long hikes. It better be more than what I'm seeing right now, though. That's all I can say.
No, it's pretty.
It's a puddle.
Not yet. We gotta keep going.
Oh, there we go.
See? And then with the backdrop of the mountains, you take back your words. Great Basin National Park is one of the most remote and least visited national parks in the lower 48. Out here, solitude isn't just possible, it's practically guaranteed. This park is best known for its ancient bristlecone pines and as home to one of America's southernmost glaciers. It's a place where the wild feels truly untouched, but our quiet moment by the lake was cut short by an impending storm.
National Park number 54.
And it's raining. Thank you for remembering, though.
So here's the deal. It took us 4 hours to get up here. 5 miles, 4 hours. My hope is we make it down in 2. So think we can do it?
Let's try. We just gotta like try to walk a little bit faster before I'm fully soaked.
The most beautiful sight of the hike.
Did you see the parking lot?
There's the parking lot.
Yay! That is very exciting. This has been I don't know why, the hike has just seemed super long.
Well, part of it was because Kalyn said it was a 5-mile hike. It was a 5.7 mile one way, which
So
turns
closer
into
to 6.
11 and a half by the time
Yeah.
you're all said and done.
But I have, oh, it went away again, 29,000 steps. So I am gonna be a couch potato for the rest of the weekend.
So what do you think? Worth it? Careful, watch out for that door.
I'm a little clumsy after all of that hike. I think we just went the wrong time of year.
I think you're right.
I think it would have been worth it if we had come in the spring, but obviously you don't want there to be too much snowpack.
It's all about timing. You want to get up there and you want snow to still be on the mountain,
Yep.
but you don't want a snowshoe up there, unless you want a snowshoe up there.
Right, because we found a picture of Baker Lake, and I think that's
So
what we were
pretty.
envisioning in our heads,
Yeah.
as it being like a lot fuller. So I definitely think the spring snow melt will make it a lot prettier. So again, I think it was like a good hike. It just was the wrong time of year. We were the only ones here this morning.
And now it's all 5.
All 5 are filled up. And they're all pretty big except for the other travel trailer.
Yeah, there's one little bitty
Yeah.
travel trailer in there.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to see what sort of shenanigans Trinity got into?
Hopefully nothing's
I've
destroyed.
been wanting to set up the camera for the longest time, so I'm kind of excited to see.
These steps got dirty.
Yes, they did.
All right. Oh, she's right there.
Hi, Trinity.
She's right there. Okay, no, don't go out yet. I'm
What
gonna
have
take
you
you out
been
in a
up to?
minute.
What have you been up to?
All right. Well, I think she's probably been in the recliner.
Oh, for
because
sure.
the blanket's down and the pillow's down that you set there.
You little.
She's a little rascal. So you get the camera card ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna take her out to go potty. And we'll see what she's been up to.
Trin doesn't know that she's about to be caught.
Yup. We're gonna find out everything
See
you
this?
did.
See this? This was watching you the whole time. Yeah, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
All right, we got the leash. All right, let's go. Good girl.
All right, we got that. Let's shut this off. And take the card out. It's much more challenging to do this one-handed.
It's funny because everywhere we go, she has a designated pee spot, and she generally will not pee in other places until she's like chosen her spot. So her spot is right by the big bucket and the dump station, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, you're taking me right to your spot, aren't you? Right to your spot. Gotta give a girl some privacy. You done? That was fast. I thought that maybe this was like a wacky attraction, but it's literally about, I think, how this area just does not get rain or snow too much. So, gotta conserve water. And if you heard my watch ding, I just reached 30,000 steps. So, it must have been, when I looked at it, it must have been close to 30,000 when I saw it was just 29.
Ready?
Ready?
All right, come on, Trin.
Come on. Oh, careful.
Whoa.
She,
A little aggressive
she
there.
slipped.
All right, Trinity. Trin, we're about to see what you've been up to.
Oh, she looks guilty.
She looks guilty. All right, so this is us getting ready to leave.
Yep.
And let's move it past here. She's perfectly framed in the faucet. All right, we're headed out the door.
Yep. Okay.
We're not going to
how
watch this
quick?
whole thing.
Okay. So she's. No. There wasn't even like a pause.
She's watching us go.
That's what she's doing.
If anybody knows how to get like claw marks out of these wooden surfaces, they are actual wood. We have some here. We've got some on. Look at her.
Still on there.
And this is time lapse, so she was up there for a while. All right, so we
Oh
got some
no,
food,
she went back
and
again.
we're back.
Oh my word! I thought she would just like.
Oh, now she's making. There we go.
There. Oh.
Did you see the
I
dig?
saw her dig
She
at
digged.
it. Okay.
She dug.
So she's not even wanting to sleep on the couch. Back on the table. I wonder if with someone coming in next to us.
I wonder if somebody arrived. Yeah.
She's looking. She won't even go to the couch. She knows better. You know better.
Okay.
She went on the couch.
Still on the couch. Oh, she's sitting up.
She's hearing something.
Cody's behaving.
He just have nowhere to go.
All right, let's skip ahead. She's watching again.
Okay. So the Class A is coming in.
See, this is what I love about her. She's not barking.
No, she's not.
Just watching. Oh, what is something?
Something's on the other
I bet
side.
it was this other guy coming in.
She had a lot of entertainment today.
Back down.
She's actually sleeping on the couch. Okay, she got her leather chair fix, apparently. Are we pulling in?
This might be us pulling her out.
Yeah, because she's like listening.
Now she's super alert.
Yep, is it us?
Backing in. I think I just saw us back in the mirror or drive by.
Yep, I saw that. Oh, and then she's at the door. She's like, I've been so good. But she hasn't. She's a little rascal.
Look at her. She knows.
She knows. Well, it is almost 6 o'clock, and
why does it feel like midnight?
We haven't had dinner yet, and I feel like we're not going to have time for this project. So that's going to be in the next episode.
Mash that subscribe button. You know what to do.
So you can see what it is, because it's going to help us boondock a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I think, and the activity tonight, I think is out.
It's out. Not because we don't want to. We really want to. What it was is some of the dark sky national parks, they do telescope nights where people come with their telescopes. You get to go.
No.
What are you doing?
Couch.
Good girl.
You're not getting away with that. Okay.
So what they do is they bring their telescopes. You get to look through like professional telescopes, see Saturn. We actually went to one at Teddy
Roosevelt? It was outside Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah. National Park.
So we wanted to do that tonight, but there's just so many clouds, and I don't think it's going to work out. So the next time we pick up with you, which will be in just a few seconds, we're going to continue traveling on the Loneliest Road towards the town of Ely and see what is there. And we're going to continue to count our vehicles, because we have only gone 3 miles and 1 vehicle, and we can't leave this video episode with only doing 3 miles of the Loneliest Road. So we'll see you tomorrow. Look at what I found at the general store this morning. This is a official Nevada Highway 50 Loneliest Road survival guide, and it's free. And you can pick one up, and then there's 8 different cities where you can get a stamp. So we got our Baker, Nevada stamp. Actually, they stamp a whole bunch more places, but you have to get 5 of the 8. So they have to stamp on this little postcard here as well. You can send that in, and it's already like pre-postage paid. And you get a little souvenir and a certificate. So this is gonna be like a fun little activity that we can do on the road. Did you by chance happen to look at the diesel prices in Ely?
You know what?
It's $4.50 here, and there's a Flying J in Ely, and I think we can make it 48 miles.
Oh, we should be able to make it 48 miles. I have not checked the prices. I will have to do that as soon as I get in the truck.
Okay, because I just want to make sure we get the cheapest price possible.
My hands are a little full right now. My ungloved hands.
You just have to tell everyone about that.
Whoa.
Oh, that came out
a little aggressive.
Woo! And I just almost tripped over that. I mean, I did trip over that.
Well, I guess
that's very aggressive.
The water pressure will wash it off, right?
There's no soap.
I'll
go put some hand sanitizer on. I don't know if that's gonna placate people.
No, it won't.
Got our special drinks.
I'm gonna change. This is my impetus to change my password before we publish this, because it's still on the factory default. Okay, there we go. Oh shoot! Hang on.
What?
This is called Joseph's.
Oh yeah, because we have to put the stairs up, and it's opposite. So
if you didn't catch that password yet, it gets one more time. You get one more shot at it.
Because on the old Jayco, we did the door first, then the stairs.
Now we get to put the dirt from the
No, I'm
stairs
being
into
like-
the RV.
I'm being rained on. Whip.
Last chance to catch our password. I really hope I change that. Everything's out of the way, right?
Should be.
All right, we are gonna switch this to auto hitch. Enter to begin.
I'm not sure if we've mentioned this, but the auto hitch is supposed to like take the RV up to where you had it hitched up to the truck. So ideally, you shouldn't have to manually like put it down or up. We've still had to do a little bit of adjustment, but yeah, it's moving it to the last known position.
Let's give it a shot.
Eli, I'm reminding you.
Oh,
Eli.
fuel. That's right. Is that Eli? $3.43, a full $1 cheaper.
Nice. We're going to Eli. I mean, we were headed there anyway, but we're gonna give Eli our gas money. Car number 2.
Uh-oh. They're coming closer together.
Basically, everything has just been road, sagebrush, dotted mountains with more sagebrush. Haven't seen any communities. Oh wait, is that a house?
There's a house.
That's a house.
That's it, one house.
Yep.
That's a community.
And we're up to 12 vehicles total. So it's not so lonely, at least right now. I think potentially the Baker residents, or I don't know, or maybe going to Eli for supplies. That's just a theory. But so far, a lot more cars than we expected. Did they wave at you?
Yeah. I waved back. I'm friendly like that. We're at 49 miles. We're almost there, but we're at 44 cars. Like,
That's almost 1 per mile.
this is not, or yeah, 44 cars. This is not a very lonely road, at least on a Saturday.
Is this number 45?
This is number 45. There goes 45. I see at least 2 more coming, so we're at least to 47.
It's crazy.
We're at 50 miles. I don't know exactly how far Eli is away, but it should be. I'm guessing it's like over that knoll.
Probably, yeah.
But holy cow. 47, 48. Hold. 49. We got 2 big things. Thing number 1, that's a KOA. That's where we're staying. And thing number 2, that was car 57, and we've gone 57 miles.
Oh my word.
So 1 car per mile.
That's nuts. But this looks like a pretty decent
It is.
RV park.
Everything's pretty well spaced out, it looks like. It also looks like it's not super crowded. Ooh, burn danger today is extreme.
No fire
No
for you.
Fires. Haha, we don't have to count that one.
What? Oh, the one
The
that's
car-
coming
the
down
car
that
that's
way?
coming down.
After getting set up at the KOA, we took Trinity to the dog park to stretch her legs. And then headed into the town of Ely. Yep, we've been saying it totally wrong this entire video.
Well, you know how you can tell you've made it to the historic downtown portion? It's not the old-fashioned pharmacy, it's a Radio Shack.
That's crazy.
That actually looks like a new sign.
It does.
Like, do Radio Shack dealers still exist? It's in a Greek restaurant.
First order of business in town, we gotta get our stamp.
So I think we got 4 options that we can get the stamp. We only have to get 1. We got a train museum, we got a Chamber of Commerce. It's Saturday, so we think that's gonna be closed.
I think it's probably closed, yeah.
We've got this museum, which is the, man, there's trees right here.
Oh my
We got
goodness.
the White Pine Museum, which we're gonna check out, and I don't know what the 4th one was.
I think it's a convention center.
Oh, Convention Center.
But we figured this will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We get to learn about the area and we get my stamp.
There we
Can
go.
you tell I am really excited about my stamps? Official stamp location.
Oh, it says it.
Yep.
They've got it.
We explored each of the museum's rooms to get a better understanding of Ely in its heyday as a mining town.
I would totally, if I saw that in a cave, think I was like suddenly a millionaire. I would be like, I've got gold!
And to learn more about the role it played along the Loneliest Road, which used to be a popular Pony Express route.
I want to be like they are in the movies. Operator, operator.
Inside, we found everything from vintage video equipment.
All I know is if we weren't in the modern era, we'd be making YouTube videos on this.
There wouldn't even be an internet if we were making videos on that.
We'd be sending the reels to people and be like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and then send the reel to somebody else.
You're not supposed to touch.
Oh, sorry.
To everyday household items that painted a picture of what life was really like here over a century ago. Hey, it's the predecessor to the electric e-bike. After getting our coveted stamp, we headed out to explore Ely's colorful murals, scattered across town as larger-than-life reminders of its history and character, before grabbing dinner at a local spot designed to look like an old Wild West jailhouse. It was a fitting end to a day spent stepping back in time.
So tomorrow's another travel day. We're traveling another 70 or so miles. Hang on, I've got to figure out what I'm doing here. Skip, diesel, skip, control number. I'll be right with you. Additional products, no. I love open roads. We're getting diesel for like $3.34 when the listed price is $4.04. So saving like 50 cents in fuel per gallon. It's pretty awesome. Tomorrow we're traveling again, and tonight is our last night of full hookups. After tonight, we're going back to boondocking, which is going to be a little tricky because we only have 375 watts of solar, and that's going to be taken up mostly with the fridge. So that Joe project we promised you in this video, it has to happen in the next video because we need a little bit more capacity going on. You'll understand more next week, so smash that subscribe button. We'll see you Friday.